welcome back for my second video. What? It's crazy. Yeah, excuse the elephant in the room, my hair. I mean, I did some DIY bleaching yesterday and haven't put a tone on it yet, so just ignore that, please. I can't wait to get back to the hairdressers. But I was just sick of roots, do you know what I mean? So I took to it myself. Yeah, so today's video, anyway, get off topic. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Ordinary Silicone Primer and also the foundation. So yeah, just see how they apply, how they fit with like my skin tone, skin type and everything. Yeah, and wear it for, you know, good 8 hours throughout the day for you, and then come back and let you know, yeah, my thoughts and everything on it. So nice, quick, easy video really. But I just thought, because I've got them in new in, I love the Ordinary skincare, and people have raved about the foundation, so I thought I'd just do a video on it, like first impressions, and see what I think about it really, and if it's worth you guys or worth anyone to invest into it. But I mean, it's really cheap foundation actually, so it's not bad at all. A little bit hard to order offline with like the shades and stuff, but you know, not too bad actually. I think I got quite a good colour match, to be fair. So yeah, so just keep watching and I'll apply it and everything for you now. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to start with the primer. It's High Silicone Primer. Surface smooths and prime. Basically uses the last step in skincare regime, either on its own or as a makeup primer. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little blob of that on the back of my hand. It feels quite creamy, but it does feel quite like thick, but like does feel like quite silicone-y, so it will sort of fill in any pores. So I'm just going to add that to like just my nose, really centre of my face, because I have already moisturised my skin as well. So right, gonna start in with the foundation, just give that a minute really to settle in. But I do have good skin to like test foundations, because I've got rosacea, I've got hormonal acne, and also I do suffer with like dark circles under my eyes as well. So I rarely go base free, to be honest. I've always had issues with my skin, even though I've been quite good with my skincare. I think you just, you know, you're either blessed or you're not really, to be honest. Yeah, so with the foundation anyway, I've gone in for the Ordinary Full Coverage, High Coverage Foundation Formula, and I've gone for, I was picking this online, so it's quite difficult to see, you know, your shade. But I went with light medium neutral, which is 2.0N, and it's SPF 15. So, and there's like the box. Are you gonna focus? There you go. So take it out, and you also get like 30ml of product as well, which is, you know, standard. It does say to shake it well before use. Oh, it does sound like it's got like a little ball in there as well. Shake it up, mix it up. Yeah, it's quite, I'm not sure what shade this is going to be for my skin. Looks okay, as you can see, and it's a nice sort of like, it's not a glass bottle, it's like a silicone-y feel bottle to it. Focusing, but you can see that. So I'm just gonna pump out onto my hand. Oh, and it's got like a lock system, so that's good. Oh. Okay. So yeah, it's quite a runny consistency. Yeah, don't ever like test it on your hand, because I find like your hand is always like a different colour to your face anyway. So I just like to take it sort of jawline, and then because like I said, I do have really bad rosacea, try and match it more to like jawline, neck. I mean, this is looking a little bit dark for me at the moment, but if I was to fake tan, let's just go for it, you know. So I'm just gonna bounce it all. I've just done one pump so far. Let's just blend that in there. And I'm using a damp wet beauty blender, and have washed it. It's clean. Yeah, I'd definitely say one pump's not going to be enough for me, but I do normally do 2 pumps of foundation anyway. Yeah, it's quite a thin, I'd say, consistency. Quite like wet as well. I don't know if it will dry down. It might be like quite a dewy rather than a matte covering foundation. But colour wise, it's not too bad. I mean, I am a bit paler than that. But yeah, I think that's going on quite nicely. Okay, so that's the foundation by itself. And like I say, quite dewy. I don't know, it might dry down, but it's good sometimes if they don't dry down too quick, because it's easy to then like spread it more. Come in closer, but it's definitely covered up my redness, spots. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Colour wise as well, not too bad. Like I say, if I had a bit of fake tan on, it would help. But it's really cheap as well. So, you know, if anything, you could probably get 2 shades and mix them together. I mean, I generally do that with most foundations anyway, because it's really hard to get like one shade that's completely a match. But I'm just going to bring it down my neck slightly for today, and then, you know, that cuts it off. Yeah, it's definitely drying on the skin. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just add, you know, what I normally would do to my face with my powders, concealer, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've just set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've also just added a bit of Hoola bronzer. Yeah, it was going okay until, don't know if you can see, but on my nose it's kind of like separated slightly as I've added my powder. I mean, that could either be the primer or the foundation, I don't know, or like them together. But I could have maybe left the primer to sit for a little bit longer before applying the foundation, and then the same with the foundation, let that sit for a little bit longer before you apply your powders, just to let it like dry down. I don't know, but yeah, both like wet consistencies. So I don't know, I'm gonna leave it on throughout the day, and then I'm gonna come back later as well to show you, you know, after like a good 8-hour wear of actually what it's, you know, done. But I'd always have problems with my nose, so maybe if you're more like an oilier skin type, might not necessarily work for you. But I'm also got a different product, the Milani Dolce Baked Bronzer. I've wanted to try this for ages, so I just ordered this alongside it as well. I mean, you get quite a lot of it. It's quite like a shimmery bronzer, so like I say, I just popped a little bit of the Hoola bronzer on first. Love the packaging, it's really pretty, and yeah, you get a lot of product for your money as well. Yeah, and it also comes with, you know, the little brush. I'm going to give that a go first. Oh, it's a bit dusty. And just apply that yeah, I quite like this. It's a nice shade. I was worrying if it was going to be too like orangey or too light. But no, I quite like it. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, for baked bronzers, that's pretty nice. Okay, and I'm just gonna add a bit of highlighter, spritz my face, and then we are done. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in setting spray, Revolution. Okay, that is the finished look. God, my hair is crazy. I can't wait to get back to the hairdressers after my DIY bleaching at home. But yeah, so the time is now, okay, 1:24. Fuck, can you even see that? You believe me, right? It's just me and my boyfriend. Oh, cute. Yeah, so 1:24. I'll come back in like later on before I wash my face later tonight and see what happens then. So see you in a bit, guys. Okay, guys, so it's about 7, nearly 8 hours later. It's 7:42 at the moment. So it's been pretty much full day of what I do anyway. With this makeup on. I've not repowdered or even topped up my lipstick at all today, so you can really see that, yeah, sort of like it's breaking through, gone a bit shinier, and also round like my nose area it's definitely like rubbed away slightly, and also I wore sunglasses before, so slight little bit there, and it's come away from my chin. But overall, I think it's some really good foundation. Like, I definitely recommend it. I think it was only about £5. I'm not even sure, but really affordable. And they had loads shade range, which is great. And I think, yeah, if I'd actually, because generally I have to powder my face throughout the day with most foundations anyway. So it's not really a fair review because I didn't do that, but yeah, I mean, it's not my favourite foundation, but it's not the worst either. So yeah, it's quite pleasantly surprised. Definitely prefer the skincare over the foundation makeup, or what I've used so far. But I will have a play about with it again, because maybe I'll use it without that primer to see if that makes any difference, or you know, sometimes your skin just likes things better on different days, so I might try that. Yeah, but overall I quite like it, so not bad first impressions really. So cheers. Just made myself a strawberry daiquiri because I was craving one, and it's Friday night at the moment, so I'm filming this. So I hope you hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.